So remember, for children specifically, and just like adults, they also face anxiety, and to be away from their friends, schools, social development is also an impact due to the COVID pandemic, especially if you're not engaging directly with so many of your friends and known during the pandemic years. But there are ways you can help your child if you feel they're coping with anxiety. Chaiti Narula with this special report that all parents can and must watch.
Children go through anxiety, and it's well documented that the pandemic largely has been mentally stressful for all. With changing dynamics due to the pandemic, it is possible that your child feels anxious too. According to experts, acceptance is key.
For over a year and a half, 2 years, how life has suddenly and drastically changed. One, constant anxiety that they would have observed through their parents about an illness, the isolation, treatments, loss, all of that plays on their mind. It's also the fact that overall digital interface increased. So from entertainment to social connectedness, and the impact of social media also has a significant impact when it comes to children.
There are ways you can help your child. Experts say be calm when you are approaching them, communicate well, be there for them, help them with breathing and grounding exercises.
Ask them how you could help them best. Maybe they just want to share their worries, talk about their feelings, may want a hug from you, or simply want you to be around without doing anything. That may be sufficient to relieve their concerns. Breathing exercises are also found to be very beneficial in providing immediate relief in breaking off from the anxiety spiral. That involves taking deep belly breaths where you inhale from the nose and exhale from the mouth. Grounding exercises that involve the 5 senses of sight, hearing, touch, smell, and taste can also be very useful to engage the child with their immediate surroundings and again take them away from all those thoughts which were getting them anxious and nervous. If all your efforts do not seem to help, then please involve professionals, involve teachers, counselors, and even doctors to be able to help guide you best in helping your child.
There is also a growing chorus amongst mental health practitioners that wellness needs to take precedence over academics when it comes to treating kids with anxiety.
Give children more space. Focus on their overall well-being and not focus too much on academics as we go through the transition. Focus on broadly 2 aspects. One, physical activity and sports. We need children out there on the playgrounds enjoying themselves. Second, encourage peer relationships, because the pillars of peer relationships are going to be the foundations for a stable life in years to come. Be a role model. Make sure that when you deal with stress and when you hear news or when you hear some figures, encouraging art, creativity, music, time spending with plants, pets, all of this brings a bit of relaxation and positivity.
It is no surprise that many kids today are being diagnosed with anxiety. The pandemic has caused major disruptions in their routine. Identify if they are anxious, help them out, and finally, if nothing works out, go seek professional help. Remember, it's okay for them to not be okay. However, experts insist not to leave anxiety in kids untreated. In New Delhi, Chaiti Narula for India Today.